Welcome back, everyone. Today's video is going to be a weird conglomeration of me cleaning the inside and maybe the outsides. We'll see if I do this all in one video. All my vehicles. So it's going to be my 22 F-250, my girlfriend's Jeep Compass, my Silverado. Yes, I have a problem, for anybody wondering. I have too many damn cars. And my 2013 Camaro. And then if we do the exteriors, I'll throw the bike in there. So I think I just flipped you off accidentally. Anyway, we'll throw the bike in there. Yeah, we're going to start off with the truck. So I'll set it up for that. All right, we're going to start off by vacuuming the floorboard of the driver's seat, getting that all cleaned up. I pulled that little trim panel off, moving the seat forward, going to the back seat, pulling the mat out. It's like a speed run here, folks. Vacuuming out the back seat, doing the little storage tray thing that I never use, doing behind the storage tray that I do use, putting that trim piece back on, doing some little hosing down of all the dirt and debris, vacuuming the passenger side seat, vacuuming the, I don't know what, I'm losing track here, holy crap. And we're back to the driver's seat. We're to the driver's door panel. We're on the driver's steering wheel. It's like I'm an auctioneer right now. We're doing the driver's seat, getting that all cleaned up, had a little stain on there. Doing the back seat again. We're jumping around because I vacuumed, and then I'm doing all the cleaning with the detailing spray. We're kind of working around the truck counterclockwise, and then now we're doing the console and all that stuff, getting those mats all hosed down. They had all salt and debris on them from winter. Long, cold winter here in upstate New York. Getting that back in. It's mostly dry. Putting all my tools back in, doing all the windows, getting those all nice and spit shined. And, yeah, it's going to close out the interior for us. We'll be moving on. We're back. It's day 2. Absolutely gorgeous spring day. My buddy's out here with me. We are going to give this thing a good wash. Really hasn't been washed essentially the entire winter. I might have ran it through the touchless once. But we're just going to do the whole outside. Later in the year, another month from now or so, I'll do the undercarriage wash. Not worried about that for today. Just because we might still get a little bit of snow. I just want to give this thing a good cleaning on the outside. It's actually not as dirty as I would have expected. I think I just hit some rain driving like a month ago or so. We'll try to get some of this rust off the tow hooks. Unfortunately, I didn't crown the tow hooks. I don't know why I didn't do that, to be honest with you. But I didn't. But yeah, we did the interior yesterday. I don't know if I actually showed you a final result of this, but pretty darn clean. I didn't go too crazy, like it's a rubber floor mat, it's just gonna get dirty again, but everything is nice and clean. The seat came out pretty good. I had a little bit of a stain there that seemed to come out. I have one of those carpet cleaner things that didn't work. It also doesn't smell like a dog in here anymore, which is nice. Windows are nice and clean. All this stuff is pretty clean. It's just so nice to get into a vehicle and not have it be a complete trash heap of debris. So yeah, it's pretty awesome. We'll get all the door jambs too. I'll hose all this down. I like to leave the bottoms of the actual doors with crown on them. You can see there's all crown on there, so I don't really go too crazy with that. It is still a working truck. I'm not trying to turn it into a show vehicle. But what I am going to do later is buff these pieces because these things get so scratched up. I want to buff those. I should put some film on them, but we'll just wax them for now. I'll be all right for a while. And then we'll just maybe polish. Probably not going to actually cut and polish. I'll probably just polish some of the paint. It's really not that swirly. It's swirly, but it's not terrible. So we'll see what we want to do after we clean it. And the wash process begins. We filled up our buckets. We're spraying the tires. We're getting all that good wheel cleaner on there and all. Get it to soak in and brush it and push all that dirt around. Spraying with the hose. At some point in this video, I break the hose. You can see that right there. The friggin' spout just destroyed itself. I bought it 8 months ago, right before winter. But anyway, I'm not salty about it. Don't worry. I didn't spend 25 minutes trying to fix it. Anyway, we're back to spraying, just not using the hose end. Or actually, I did. I temporarily fixed it. It then broke again. But getting her all hosed down, getting her all soaped up, getting the body clean, getting all that salt off, making it look great again, getting that disgusting tailgate all cleaned up and rear bumper. Going to the other side here, doing the other side tire, getting it all brushed up. Got the fender liners nice too, which is cool. That's a good soapy shot. There's a little ASMR for you. And then we're going to do that front tire, and we're almost done. Oh, one more. Just kidding. We got to do the bed of the truck. I never scrub the bed this much, but it's on video, so I wanted to impress you guys. Okay, we've got this thing pretty well washed. It's all looking pretty good. A couple little spots we'll have to touch up, but no big deal. This water doesn't spot too bad, but there's a little bit, so I'll spray detail that before I wax anything. But before we do that, I'm gonna polish these pieces here because they are ugly. And we are doing some tire shine, wasting our life away because it's useless. Then we're polishing the tip, also wasting our life away because that's gonna get dirty in 35 seconds of driving. Out of my last meeting for work, which now means it is waxing time for the Ford F-250. I don't normally wax with a buffer, but this thing's huge. And I'm going to try it. I've actually never done it, so I'm going to try it. And obviously we'll hit like the front end with hand tools or just by hand. But we'll see how the big body panels go. There's a lot of open surface area, windows and everything. So we'll see. After thoroughly polishing my tip, I'm now holding on to the Vibrator Creator 10,000 buffer that I own. I don't know what's wrong with this thing, but it like wants to shake itself out of your hands the entire time you use it. But anyway, I did a really good job applying this wax to the truck, and let me tell you what, it's kind of like trying to wax a warship. The thing is way too big to do this in at one session. You need like 3 guys and 6-pack of beer. But anyway, we're getting the job done. We're working hard, and we're getting ourselves all waxed up here, and then we'll let this thing dry. And I think we're actually already unwaxing in this shot because that's what you do after you wax. You unwax, wax on, wax off. I think I heard that in a TV show somewhere back in the day. But anyway, we are finishing up here, getting a little hand towel, making sure we got all the residue off. Probably squatted down just there and got the towel dirty, but we won't tell anybody. Hey folks, that's going to end this one. We've got ourselves one mighty fine looking Super Duty. Look at that cleanliness. Look at that metallic, baby. She's soft as a baby's bottom. She looks so good. They get old so fast. Anyway, interior is all good. Fun little fact, this is F-150 floor mats. That's the way I bought it. That's what they came with. They're pretty good. I wish they covered the gas pedal area. Anyway, pretty clean. I did forget to do the door jambs. I'll do those at some point. We're probably going to get a little bit of weather between now and true spring, so I'm not going to go crazy with some of that stuff, but it needed a good wash, good hose down. It's looking like it came out of the factory, off the factory line here. I have to go around and get all my mist wax. But yeah, man, she's looking good. Very happy with how it came out. Look at those freaking Duratrax, baby. Goodyear Wrangler Duratrax RTs. Love that sidewall. Good tread pattern, aggressive tire. You gotta love it. It's a good truck setup. I already put the hitch back on. Thought I was gonna be towing something a couple days from now, but I'm actually not. So I'm gonna take that back off. Fun little fact. We'll save that for another video. Never mind. Anyways, guys, as always, thanks for watching. God bless America, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.